Hey there, hi there. Count Sulfur here. Welcome back to episode 4 of my All the Mods 9 playthrough. As you can see behind me, there's been a bit of work done off camera to get the general shape of the storage building kind of buttoned up and uh, realized. Also, off camera, I did some work inside of the apartment complex and a few other tidbits that I'll show you here shortly. But yeah, if you like what you've seen so far of the series, uh, maybe consider subscribing. That would be pretty cool of you. Also, leave a like on the video if you want to see more. With that, let's get into this. Also, we'll go over here and look in on the apartment complex. First and foremost, though, out on the travels, I found these two Shibas. I love them. They are derpy, but they're cute. They need names though, so if you got any ideas, leave them in the comments below. Also, I did some work on the outside of the building. Added some added some grasses, added some pipes and some lighting around the area. Also some vines that I'm probably gonna have to take care of to manage at least a little bit. Found these little awnings. They're smaller than I thought they were gonna be, but that's fine. Anyways, uh, here we've got some botany pots going with the different wood types that I'm gonna be using a lot of. Got spruce, got oak, got dark oak, got mangrove. Then up on the next floor, we have oh, we got some hanging roots. Figured these would be useful for decoration. They're hard to come by. Got this hell bark that I got from a wandering trader. Like a dark purpley wood. Show you real quick. Looks great as a like eroded texture probably for a building, just with its bark alone. But when you strip it, it's like purpley dark wood that I'm really, really a big fan of. Then plank wood. Really like the variation that's going on here. Purples and the grays. I think it's gonna suit the area nicely. Then upstairs we got a few more. Got the fur that I was using for the floors, ceiling. Then last but not least, we got this trumpet log, the dark red log. Pairs nicely with the mangrove. Then out here, I've started to lay out the apartment complex that will end up butting up against this apartment complex, connected by this bridge. It's been a long going as far as getting it chopped down to where I want it to be, at least the bottom floor of it. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that real quick. Then I'll bring you back. Wait, actually, before I do that, I have started to detail out the entrance to the metro. Little broken floor. Got some lighting, and the actual floors have been more or less completed. Just the all the walls that have to be finished. Yeah, may have been a little busy off camera, but it's fine. I think not a lot of for a lot of grindy work, not a lot of showy work. Anyways, with that, let me take the time to get this cut down to size, and then I'll bring you back. Well, even with mods, that still took a considerable amount more time than I thought it would. But let me jump into free cam real quick and show you what the damage looks like. We got that amount of space. That's about what we're looking at for the next building. It is going to be a fair bit bigger than this apartment, but I think it's still going to fit to scale. And when all the other buildings that start cropping up around this plaza here, because essentially this is going to end up being a plaza that wraps around this way, goes to this building, and then wraps back around here. This will be the main little heart of the town slash small city, I guess. But yeah, now I'm gonna get the overall scale kind of taken care of with some with some dirt pillar blocks like over there. I'll bring you back in after that and show you what I got. All right, I think we have the preliminary scale set correctly. It looks like it'll fit in nice with the area, and possibly might be able to do something else as a small structure on top of the roof, and maybe be able to connect the roofs together somehow. That would be kind of cool. Or maybe connect this roof or this lower roof that's nearly on line with this roof to structure next to this one. I think that could be kind of cool. But I do like how I've set up the entryway. What would be the normal way to get in normal times? This will probably be barricaded off potentially. Then I made the start to what I'm thinking to be a pedestrian path that wraps around the internal portion of this group of buildings. Path will go through there. It'll probably meander through the cliffside, come back out somewhere around here, wrap around here, and follow it all the way back down. So then in the middle, when we get to that point, in the middle, I'd like to make maybe a few larger than these size structures, along with maybe one even larger structure, kind of off to the side here. Anyways, those are future plans. There we go. Now the bridge is still in view, and the metro station itself has at least a little bit of a structure associated with it. I think that could be good. And that leaves open the possibility of like maybe a seedy little alleyway that goes back here, though I don't know if that'll work. Nope, that won't work. Never mind. We already got a little alleyway back this way. I've extended the alleyway this way. And it'll wrap up into a set of stairs. Keep going to, well, we'll find out later. But for the time being, I think this serves the purpose. Like I mentioned in the last one, I wanted to go and get some more villagers since I didn't want to steal all the villagers from the village up on top of that hill back behind me. So we're gonna go to spawn real quick, and we're gonna grab one or two villagers from there. Then we at least have, 4 on hand, ready to go. We really need a name for this spawn village. Looks like there's plenty of villagers here, though. Gotta track them down. All right, we got one. We really only need one more. Aha, found one. All right, let's head back to the base area. Get these villagers in their temporary spots. Do we dare check the desert temple that's not in the desert while we're out here? Why not? Why not? I think it's at least worth looking into. If there's too much nonsense going on, then we'll leave. Very cool looking. Just make sure no creepers will blow this place up. It does look pretty cool. What do we got going? Lots of terracotta for one. If nothing else, at least there's a healthy amount of terracotta here. You know what I think I'm gonna do, because I saw all those creepers over there. I'm going to try to circumvent some of their nonsense. What is even in here? This place is really cool. Being very, very wary of whatever door in here. This might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna check something real quick. Turns out I was not wrong. It was a bad idea. Well, it looks like we at least got a few things out of it before it decided to explode on us. Really seen anything else that I particularly want in here. So let's get out of here while the getting's good. Very cool building, that's for sure. Get this stuff put away, and then maybe we can start working on the external structure for the storage unit. So this is what I'm thinking for the block pallet for the storage unit. Effectively, the wood types would be at the base level here, from like maybe 5 blocks up all the way over, and wrap that around the entirety of the building, and then followed by a layer of this polished schist, and then different gradients and variations and blotches and blobs of these different blocks: the calcite, cut diorite, polished cut diorite, diorite, tiered cobblestone, cut limestone, smooth sandstone, and limestone. I think that would be a I think that would be a healthy mix, and it could turn out quite nice. So let's get started here. Let's see what we can make happen. First, I'm going to start with this corner section. I should probably take this button here and have it on the other side for the time being. We might be able to incorporate some of this blocks of quartz at the end line of this this gradient. We'll see. I like the yellows in it. It kind of matches where we're going. Yeah. Let's start here in this corner. Go up 5 blocks. Yeah. Oh, look at these guys stuck in here. Let me take care of them real quick. Done killed some of my dang animals in the process. Whatever. All right. Let's get back to it. All right, now that we got the bottom portion done, gonna move on to the midsection here. I think I might add some of the cyan terracotta and this plate block in some places as well. Try to get some variation in this texture. All right, let's step back. Yeah, I'm I'm okay with that. That's all right with me. I might refine it a little bit more with an intermediary block at some point between the two. That's a pretty harsh line, but generally, I have to say I'm pretty pleased with that. I think we can set the wood tones aside for the time being and start to focus maybe a little bit more on the upper portion of the structure. Let me get a section of it done to see if proof of concept works out. Then I'll bring you back. All right, let's see how this looks from far away. That's more my concern. Oh, yeah, I'm not mad at that. There's some editing that could be done for sure, but I like the direction that it's going. I think that if I just continue on, at least we'll have a good base to work with. Then I can go in and start editing, start making it look nice. But I do really like some of the patchwork look to it. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep going with this. I'll bring you back in when I have most of it, if not all of it, completely buttoned up. Right. I think we've just about got it. This exterior, I think just the block part is all done and dusted. I'm really digging the way it turned out. I had an idea and the idea kind of worked. I think it's going to look a heck of a lot better once we get some actual detailing in, but just as a baseline, I can work with this. Let me go into FreeCam and show you a better view of it. I especially like it further away. It makes sense. There's clear like watermarks on the corners right there, like splotches of missing paint and broken down wood. Just I don't know, it works. I could probably do some work on this side to shore up the look I'm going for, and probably here too. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I think in the uh, I think in the next episode we're gonna go into the detailing phase of this building, get it all looking as nice as humanly possible. I might do a little bit of basic landscaping on the outside in between episodes, but I'll also try to move my storage around so I can more easily access the building itself because it's kind of in the way right now. But that's okay. So we got a lot of plans laid out. We got a decent amount of stuff done. Once we're done with this building, we'll go ahead and start tackling the metro station and the other apartment complex over there. If you like what you saw, again, please consider leaving a like. If you got any tips for me on how I could make this better, please leave a comment. I'm open to suggestions. Thanks for watching. Bye.